guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
You just heard the jury foreperson announcing Pawtucket police officer Daniel Dolan was found not guilty of an assault on the then teen driver Dominic Vincent back in 2021 when Dolan was off duty. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kim Kalunian.
And I'm Kayla Fish. The jury acquitted Dolan on all 4 charges he was facing, 3 of which were felonies. 12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie has been monitoring the trial for days. She was inside the courtroom when the verdict was read.
Alex joins us now live from outside of court with reaction from families of both the victim and the defendant. What are they saying today, Alex?
Well, Kim, I want to just start with just moments ago. You heard those cries in the courtroom as the verdict was read, finding out that Daniel Dolan was found not guilty for assaulting Dominic Vincent. Those were cries of joy from Dolan's family. Meantime, the Vincent family left the courtroom very angry. Emotions were raw both inside
Not guilty.
and outside of Kent County Courthouse Thursday.
They let him get away. They know people. They know people.
A jury found Officer Daniel Dolan not guilty of 3 counts of felony assault for shooting at a car 3 teenagers were inside back in June 2021. Dolan claimed he feared he'd be run over by the black Audi. The driver of that Audi, Dominic Vincent, was hit in the arm but survived. The now 20-year-old was not in the courtroom Thursday, but his family was. What are you going to tell your son?
That I'm sorry that it happened to him, and we're here to support him as much as we can.
After an alternate juror had to be brought in due to a juror testing positive for COVID, deliberations had to start over, and their jury came back with a verdict in just a few hours. Dolan offered little words to reporters.
Relief is one emotion, yes.
Dolan's defense attorney said it's been a long year and a half and maintains his client was not in the wrong.
He always tried to do what he felt was right, as he's been doing for 16 years. First as a soldier, now as a policeman.
Now, both Dolan and his lawyer would not say if Dolan would attempt to get a job as a police officer again, or if he did, if that would be in Pawtucket. For now, reporting live in Warwick, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.
Not guilty. Not guilty.
He's going to end up killing someone.
The family of a teen shot in a 2021 incident with an off-duty police officer in disbelief after Daniel Dolan was acquitted on all charges.
Dolan faced 3 felony assault charges for shooting at a car with 3 teenagers and hitting the driver, Dominic Vincent.
12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie has been monitoring the trial for days and was inside the courtroom when the verdict was read. She's live outside of court now with reaction from the families of both the victim and the defendant.
Well, Daniel Dolan's family could be heard crying tears of joy when that verdict was read. Meantime, the Vincent family got very angry walking out of the courtroom. The Vincent family told reporters that with Daniel Dolan now being a free man, they are fearful for what this means. The family of a now 20-year-old man who was shot back in June 2021 are disappointed a jury found the man who hit him, Pawtucket police officer Daniel Dolan, not guilty on all charges.
All counts! All counts. My son meant nothing.
Dolan was off duty at the time he confronted Dominic Vincent, who he thought may have been fleeing a crime. He told the court he thought Vincent was going to run him over. Dolan's family was emotional when the verdict was read.
Not guilty.
We wish Dominic Vincent and his family all the best, full recovery, and just glad it's over.
Vincent's family thinks Dolan should not be employed as a police officer.
He's going to kill somebody. It's only been a matter of time.
Neither Dolan nor his lawyer told reporters what Dolan plans to do next. Dolan's lawyer maintains his client was never in the wrong.
His intentions were always good. And thankfully, young Mr. Vincent survived and is in good shape by all appearances.
Dolan himself offered little words to reporters.
Relief is one emotion, yes.
Now, after an alternate juror had to be brought in this morning after a juror tested positive for COVID, these deliberations had to start over this morning, but the jury came back within a few hours with a very quick verdict. For now, reporting live in Warwick, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.